say the temperature can't drop below a certain line, that absolute zero is a theoretical design. But they never stood in this kitchen where your coffee used to steam. They never lived inside the remnants of a shattered, frozen dream. The air inside my ribcage is static, still and white, a vacuum where the light used to meet the dark of night. 'Cause my heart hit 0 degrees Kelvin the minute you walked out the door. Oh, molecular motion stopped not moving anymore. I'm solid, silent, suspended in the coldest state of grace, a perfectly preserved disaster, frozen in this place. You took away the friction, you took away the heat, and now I am just absence, perfectly incomplete. The furnace kicks in every hour, a wasted, hollow sound. It can't warm the emptiness where your laughter once was found. My fingertips are numb now, not from the winter air outside, but from reaching for your hand in a bed where I now hide. I'm a glacier in the living room, slowly turning blue, a perfect block of ice made from a million frozen I misuse. 'Cause my heart hit 0 degrees Kelvin the minute you walked out the door. All molecular motion stopped not moving anymore. I'm solid, silent, suspended in the coldest state of grace, a perfectly preserved disaster, frozen in this place. You took away the friction, you took away the heat, and now I am just absence, perfectly incomplete. If I could just ignite a memory, strike a match on a good day, maybe I could melt a little, find a tear to wash away. But the cold is too efficient, the silence is too deep, a promise the universe decided not to keep. 'Cause my heart hit 0 degrees Kelvin the minute you walked out the door. Oh, molecular motion stopped not moving anymore. I'm solid, silent, suspended in the coldest state of grace, a perfectly preserved disaster, frozen in this place. You took away the friction, you took away the heat, and now I am just absence, perfectly incomplete. They say the temperature can't drop below a certain line, that absolute zero is a theoretical design. But they never stood in this kitchen where your coffee used to steam. They never lived inside the remnants of a shattered, frozen dream. The air inside my ribcage is static, still and white, a vacuum where the light used to meet the dark of night. 'Cause my heart hit 0 degrees Kelvin the minute you walked out the door. Oh, molecular motion stopped, not moving anymore. I'm solid, silent, suspended in the coldest state of grace, a perfectly preserved disaster, frozen in this place. You took away the friction, you took away the heat, and now I am just absence, perfectly incomplete. The furnace kicks in every hour, a wasted hollow sound. It can't warm the emptiness where your laughter once was found. My fingertips are numb now, not from the winter air outside, but from reaching for your hand in a bed where I now hide. I'm a glacier in the living room, slowly turning blue, a perfect block of ice made from a million frozen I misuse. 'Cause my heart hit 0 degrees Kelvin the minute you walked out the door. Oh, molecular motion stopped, not moving anymore. I'm solid, silent, suspended in the coldest state of grace, a perfectly preserved disaster, frozen in this place. You took away the friction, you took away the heat, and now I am just absence, perfectly incomplete. If I could just ignite a memory, strike a match on a good day, maybe I could melt a little, find a tear to wash away. But the cold is too efficient, the silence is too deep, a promise the universe decided not to keep. 'Cause my heart hit 0 degrees Kelvin the minute you walked out the door. Oh, molecular motion stopped, not moving anymore. I'm solid, silent, suspended in the coldest state of grace, a perfectly preserved disaster, frozen in this place. You took away the friction, you took away the heat, and now I am just absence, perfectly incomplete. 0K, no more friction, no more heat, no heartbeat, just the coldest kind of free, as cold as you and me, frozen in time. They say the temperature can't drop below a certain line, that absolute zero is a theoretical design. But they never stood in this kitchen where your coffee used to steam. They never lived inside the remnants of a shattered, frozen dream. The air inside my ribcage is static, still and wide. A vacuum where the light used to meet the dark of night. 'Cause my heart hit 0 degrees Kelvin the minute you walked out the door. All molecular motion stopped, not moving anymore. I'm solid, silent, suspended in the coldest state of grace. A perfectly preserved disaster, frozen in this place. You took away the friction, you took away the heat, and now I am just absence, perfectly incomplete. The furnace kicks in every hour, a wasted hollow sound. It can't warm the emptiness where your laughter once was found. My fingertips are numb now, not from the winter out outside, but from reaching for your hand in a bed where I now hide. I'm a glacier in the living room, slowly turning blue. A perfect block of ice made from a million frozen I misuse. 'Cause my heart hit 0 degrees Kelvin the minute you walked out the door. All molecular motion stopped, not moving anymore. I'm solid, silent, suspended in the coldest state of grace. A perfectly preserved disaster, frozen in this place. You took away the friction, you took away the heat, and now I am just absence, perfectly incomplete. If I could just ignite a memory, strike a match on a good day, maybe I could melt a little flame, a tear to wash away. But the cold is too efficient, the silence is too deep. A promise the universe decided not to keep. 'Cause my heart hit 0 degrees Kelvin the minute you walked out the door. All molecular motion stopped, not moving anymore. I'm solid, silent, suspended in the coldest state of grace. A perfectly preserved disaster, frozen in this place. You took away the friction, you took away the heat, and now I am just absence, perfectly incomplete. 0 K. No more friction, no more heat, no heartbeat. Just the Streetlights flicker on the empty road tonight, just like the dying flame of what we used to call us. I see your ghost in every shadow, every light. Another broken promise turning into dust. You built this world around me with a careful hand, then burned the map and left me stranded on the sand of our tomorrow, yesterday, and what we could have been. It's funny how a future turns into has been. 'Cause you broke me first, before I ever had the chance to fall apart. You stole the light and left the pieces of my heart lying shattered on the floor like fragments of a dream we couldn't mend. I thought we were forever, you just saw the end. And now I'm standing in the wreckage of your words, haunted by the quiet of the unspoken birds that used to sing our song. But now the silence hurts, yeah, the silence hurts, 'cause you broke me first. Oh, I traced the lines on my hand where yours used to rest, trying to find the moment when you lost the will to try. Was it a text not sent, a feeling left unexpressed? Or was the love just a lie you whispered to get by? I gave you every single piece of who I was, my trust, my fears, the fragile little things that made me bleed. You took them all for free without a single pause, and planted in my garden a parasitic seed of doubt and self-betrayal. Now the thorny vines, they grow, choking out the memory of a time when I could breathe, when I didn't know the bitter taste of letting go, and my heart didn't feel like a phantom in its sheath. 'Cause you broke me first, before I ever had the chance to fall apart. You stole the light and left the pieces of my heart lying shattered on the floor like fragments of a dream we couldn't end. I thought we were forever, you just saw the end. And now I'm standing in the wreckage of your words, haunted by the quiet of the unspoken birds that used to sing our song. But now the silence hurts, yeah, the silence hurts, 'cause you broke me first. And the rain is falling, washing down the drain, every single promise you made in vain. I'm picking up the shards, trying to glue them back in place, but every time I touch them, I just see your face. Not the one I loved, but the one who walked away, the one who made the choice to end our yesterday. No final fight, no slamming of a door, just a slow fade out till there was nothing anymore. 'Cause you broke me first, before I ever had the chance to fall apart. You stole the light and left the pieces of my heart lying shattered on the floor like fragments of a dream we couldn't mend. I thought we were forever, you just saw the end. And now I'm standing in the wreckage of your words, haunted by the quiet of the unspoken birds that used to sing our song. But now the silence hurts, yeah, the silence hurts, 'cause you broke me first. heart. You broke me first. You broke me first. The silence here is heavy. It's a blanket soaked in rain. Every object holds a memory. Every shadow whispers pain. I keep the curtains drawn tight. I can't face the afternoon sun. In the corner sits your guitar. The song is left undone, and I'm living in this quiet room where the echo of you stays. A museum of a future lost in a blur of lonely days. The air is cold and hollow, a space you used to fill. My heart's a broken record, playing stillness on the sill. Oh, this quiet room is shouting everything we used to be, and the loudest sound of all is just the space beside of me. Trace the lines on the empty side of the bed where you would lie. I still make coffee for two, then watch a second cup grow dry. The photograph on the nightstand, your smile is frozen there in time. A perfect, happy moment that was yours and hers and mine. I talk to the wall sometimes, pretend that you might hear, but the only reply is the dust motes dancing in my tear. And I'm living in this quiet room where the echo of you stays. A museum of a future lost in a blur of lonely days. The air is cold and hollow, a space you used to fill. My heart's a broken record, playing stillness on the sill. Oh, this quiet room is shouting everything we used to be, and the loudest sound of all is just the space beside of me. I could open up the window, let the world come rushing in. I could turn the light on, try to make a new beginning, but I can't cross the threshold. I'm afraid of what I'd find. A life without your laughter is a silence of a different kind. So I'll stay here in this quiet room where the echo of you stays. A museum of a future lost in a blur of lonely days. The air is cold and hollow, a space you used to fill. My heart's a broken record, playing stillness on the sill. Oh, this quiet room is shouting everything we used to be, and the loudest sound of all is just the space beside of me. Just the space beside of me. just the ghost of you and me. It's quiet here, so quiet, and I can't breathe. Foundation was laid with laughter. The walls were painted gold. We drew up all the blueprints, a future brave and bold. But the mortar holding us together, it wasn't made of stone. It was mixed up with conditions, leaving me here all alone. Every brick was a promise, every window was a dream, and every single nail we hammered was a fragile, shaky maybe. Oh, we built a house built on maybe, a beautiful disaster waiting for the wind to blow. We lived inside hypotheticals and could-be's, baby, never solid ground beneath where we decided to grow. It only takes one doubt, one tremor, just one little shake to turn a forever home into a pile of heartbreak. Oh, you said maybe I can love you, not I do and always will. I furnished every room with hope, ignoring the chill. I hung our future on a hookup. If things work out right, watched it all come crashing down in the middle of the night. The roof was made of someday soon. The door was, we'll see how it goes. I guess I knew the structure couldn't handle the weather's blow. We built a house built on maybe, a beautiful disaster waiting for the wind to blow. We lived inside hypotheticals and could-be's, baby, never solid ground beneath where we decided to grow. It only takes one doubt, one tremor, just one little shake to turn a forever home into a pile of heartbreak. If you had just said certainty, if you had just said yes, we might have weathered every storm and passed every test. But a maybe isn't sturdy, it doesn't hold its form, it just floats away like dust when you're caught within the storm. We built a house built on maybe, a beautiful disaster waiting for the wind to blow. We lived inside hypotheticals and could-be's, fade out. The grandfather clock just stopped its swing, paralyzing time with me. No church bells left for us to ring, nowhere left we're meant to be. The phone is quiet on the stand, no flicker on the little screen. The perfect future we had planned, just a faded, distant dream. I'm standing in the kitchen light, where we danced to a simple tune. Now it's just the endless night, guided by a hollow moon. And the only sound that fills the air, besides the beating of my heart, is the quiet, lonely, deep despair, tearing everything apart. It's the sound of silence crying, a symphony of what is lost. Every tear I'm busy trying, counts the heavy, painful cost. It's a ringing in my ears, louder than a screaming band, drowning in the silent tears no one else can understand. When love decides it has to leave, no final word, no loud goodbye, just a quiet way my heart will grieve beneath the cold and empty sky. The sound of silence crying as our beautiful story dies. The world outside is moving fast, cars are rushing down the street. For me the present is the past, stuck here in this sure defeat. I talk to walls, I talk to ghosts, I trace the outline of your face, replaying all our almost, stuck inside this empty space. I thought that silence was a peace, a quiet kind of harmony. Now it's just a cruel release of every painful memory. It whispers every single lie, every fear that crossed my mind beneath the cold and empty sky, a love we left behind. It's the sound of silence crying, a symphony of what is lost. Every tear I'm busy trying, counts the heavy, painful cost. It's a ringing in my ears, louder than a screaming band, drowning in the silent tears no one else can understand. When love decides it has to leave, no final word, no loud goodbye, just a quiet way my heart will grieve beneath the cold and empty sky. The sound of silence crying as our beautiful story dies. If you just yelled or slammed the door, it might be easier to take. A storm I could fight on the floor, but silence is too much to break. It's a suffocating weight, a vacuum where the air just left, sealed by cruel and final fate of everything we are bereft. It's the sound of silence crying, a symphony of what is lost. Every tear I'm busy drying, counts the heavy, painful cost. It's a ringing in my ears, louder than a screaming band, drowning in the silent tears no one else can understand. When love decides it has to beautiful story died. Crying in the quiet, I can't deny the sound of silence. Another day is fading fast, another sun goes down. Still haunted by the echoes past in this empty town. The pictures on the wall still smile, a life that used to be. Just memories that stay a while, reminding me of you and me. The silence screams your name so loud, a phantom in the air, lost within this lonely crowd, a burden hard to bear. Before I close my eyes tonight, I'll think of all we had. Hold on to that fading light, the good times and the bad. Relive each touch, each whispered word, a bittersweet embrace, a love song played that's never heard, a moment time can erase. Then I'll just drift into my sleep and hope the dreams are kind. Before I close my eyes, your memory's all I find. The world moves on, it doesn't care about the missing piece, a constant ache beyond compare that never finds release. I trace the lines upon my hand where yours used to reside, a love I couldn't understand, the reason you would hide. Was it something that I said, or something that I didn't do? These questions circling in my head, forever tied to you. The final moments play again, the look within your eyes, a never-ending pouring rain beneath these grayest skies. Before I close my eyes tonight, I'll think of all we have. Hold on to that fading light, the good times and the bad. Relive each touch, each whispered word, a bittersweet embrace, a love song played that's never heard, a moment time can erase. Then I'll just drift into my sleep and hope the dreams are kind. Before I close my eyes, your memory's all I find. Maybe someday the pain will fade and healing will begin. The promises we never made, the battle from within. But for now, I'll live this way, with ghosts of what was true, until I see another day that doesn't feel like you. Before I close my eyes tonight, I'll think of all we had. Hold on to that fading light, the good times and the bad. Relive each touch, each whispered word, a bittersweet this afternoon, reflecting back a hollow tune. I saw the face of someone blind to the truth you left behind. We built a castle stone by stone, a kingdom where we weren't alone. I thought the walls were made of truth, a fortress from my early youth, but they were glass, fragile and thin, hiding the darkness deep within. Oh, these shattered illusions cut me deep, secrets that the shadows keep. Every always and every true was just a lie I bought from you. The perfect love was a perfect play that faded with the light of day. Now I'm picking up the broken pieces on the ground without a single solid truth I found. I recall the first time that we met. You promised me no more regrets. You held my hand with steady grace, no hint of a deceptive face. You talked of futures, kids and rings, of all the joy that loving brings. I fell completely, gave my trust. Now it's all reduced to dust. The mask has fallen, stark and cold, a painful story to unfold. Oh, these shattered illusions cut me deep, secrets that the shadows keep. Every always and every true was just a lie I bought from you. The perfect love was a perfect play that faded with the light of day. Now I'm picking up the broken pieces on the ground without a single solid truth I found. Was anything real? A single kiss? Or was it all just an abyss of your own making, dark and wide, with nothing left for me to hide? I don't just mourn the love that died, I mourn the person I had tied my soul to, only to see the facade fall and realize there was nothing there at all. These shattered illusions cut me deep, secrets that the shadows keep. Every always and every true was just a lie I bought from you. The perfect love was a perfect play that faded with the light of day. Now I'm picking up the broken pieces on the ground without a single solid truth I found. Shattered illusions, sharp and clear, every single memory of fear. Nothing true, nothing left of me and you, just the broken glass. It didn't last. The emergency lights are off now. The wreckage has been cleared. They say the road is open. They say I shouldn't be scared, but every time I try to move, my spirit just won't start. There's a phantom limb of feeling where you used to hold my heart. The pavement's clean, the glass is gone, but the impact stays with me. A collision I replay on endless, painful loop for all to see. It wasn't a gentle fracture, not a break that time can mend. It was a high-speed, head-on crash that brought us to an end. The scars, they try to fade, but they just etch a deeper line, leaving permanent damage where your love used to shine. And the prognosis isn't good. The doctors shake their heads inside. They say you can survive this, but you never really fly. I function on the surface. I can string some words along. I can fake a smile in company and say that I am strong. But inside, the engine seizing, the steering wheel is broke. Lost control the moment that the final word was spoke. You left a structural weakness in the foundation of my soul, a void that I can't patch up, an unfixable black hole. It wasn't a gentle fracture, not a break that time can mend. It was a high-speed, head-on crash that brought us to an end. The scars, they try to fade, but they just etch a deeper line, leaving permanent damage where your love used to shine. And the prognosis isn't good. The doctors shake their heads inside. They say you can survive this, but you never really fly. They talk of moving on, they talk of finding peace, but how do you rebuild a structure when the blueprints all have ceased? This isn't just a bruise, it isn't just a sprain. It's a chronic, aching echo of persistent heavy rain. It's permanent damage, the kind the eye can't see, but I feel the instability deep inside of me. It wasn't a gentle fracture, not a break that time can mend. It was a high-speed, head-on crash that brought us to an end. The scars, they try fade, but they just etch a deeper line, leaving permanent damage where your love used to shine. And the prognosis isn't good. The doctors shake their heads inside. They say you can survive this, but you never really fly. Permanent damage, stuck here in the wreckage. The airbags went off, but they didn't save my heart. And the memory of you is the shrapnel that won't part. City lights are blurring through the windshield glass. I'm driving just to drive to make the minutes pass, away from the silence of my lonely apartment door, away from the memory of what I'm hoping for. You call my phone, your name lights up the screen. A pulse of panic, a beautiful frightening scene. I answer with a whisper, try to keep my voice steady, telling you I'm busy, telling you I'm not ready. But the truth is I'm scared of how you make me feel, how your easy smile has the power to heal the cracks in my foundation that I've spent years cementing tight. I'm terrified of letting you within my walls tonight. 'Cause I've been here before, I know how the story ends, with strangers with memories pretending to be friends. My heart's a fragile thing, I keep it in a cage, and I can't you be the one to turn the page. If I let you in, I know I fall too fast, and when you leave, the damage is gonna last. So I'll keep my distance even though it hurts to choose. I'm not scared of being lonely, I'm just scared of loving you. Yeah, I'm so scared of loving you. You talk about the future with a brightness in your eyes. You sketch out little dreams beneath the starry skies, and I nod along while a blizzard chills my soul. I remember promises I used to think made me whole. The last time that I trusted, I lost everything I had. My hope, my trust, the good parts turned to bad. I built this armor plate by careful plate around my chest, putting my ability to feel out to the ultimate test. It's working well until your hand brushes mine, and for a second I forget. The city lights are blurring through the windshield glass. I'm driving just to drive to make the minutes pass, away from the silence of my lonely apartment door, away from the memory of what I'm hoping for. You call my phone, your name lights up the screen. A pulse of panic, a beautiful frightening scene. I answer with a whisper, try to keep my voice steady, telling you I'm busy, telling you I'm not ready. But the truth is I'm scared of how you make me feel, how your easy smile has the power to heal the cracks in my foundation that I've spent years cementing tight. I'm terrified of letting you within my walls tonight. 'Cause I've been here before, I know how the story ends, with strangers with memories pretending to be friends. My heart's a fragile thing, I keep it in a cage, and I can't you be the one to turn the page. If I let you in, I know I fall too fast, and when you leave, the damage is gonna last. So I'll keep my distance even though it hurts to choose. I'm not scared of being lonely, I'm just scared of loving you. Yeah, I'm so scared of loving you. You talk about the future with a brightness in your eyes. You sketch out little dreams beneath the starry skies, and I nod along while a blizzard chills my soul. I remember promises I used to think made me whole. The last time that I trusted, I lost everything I had. My hope, my trust, trust the good parts turn to bad. I built this armor plate by careful plate around my chest, putting my ability to feel up to the ultimate test. It's working well until your hand brushes mine, and for a second I forget about the battle lines. I wanna melt into that moment, let the fear just fade away. But the ghost of my past screams that I shouldn't stay. 'Cause I've been here before, I know how the story ends. With strangers with memories, pretending to be friends. My heart's a fragile thing, I keep it in a cage. And I can't let you be the one to turn the page. If I let you in, I know I'll fall too fast, and when you leave, the damage is gonna last. So I'll keep my distance even though it hurts to choose. I'm not scared of being lonely, I'm just scared of loving you. Yeah, I'm so scared of loving you. Maybe I'm a fool pushing happiness away. Maybe you're the one who was meant to stay, but the risk is paralyzing, the potential fall is deep. I'd rather have the memories of the love I didn't keep than the bitter taste of almost and the pain of gone. Better to break my own heart than to watch yours move on. 'Cause I've been here before, I know how the story ends. With strangers with memories, pretending to be friends. My heart's a fragile thing, I keep it in a cage. And I can't let you be the one to turn the page. If I let you in, I know I'll fall too fast, and when you leave, the damage is gonna last. So I'll keep my distance even though it hurts to choose. I'm not scared of being lonely, I'm just scared of loving you. Yeah, I'm so scared of loving you. Scared of the way you look at me, scared of the way you make me see a future that I can't bear to lose. It's easier to walk away, it's easier to bruise my own damn heart than let you through. Yeah, I'm scared of loving you. So scared.